Alright, I was filming and I had lipstick on my teeth and it looked disgusting. Hopefully it does not happen. But I really want to wear this color, but I'll probably never wear it again because it sucks. It's in Transylvania. The color is beautiful. It applies weirdly though, but it ends up on my teeth and I don't know why because I like the other ones. So welcome to my 2015 favorites. I'm just gonna jump right in because there's so much to talk about. So I'm gonna first mention related to this, and it's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And these two colors are beautiful and they don't get on your teeth like this one does. So I do not recommend the shade Transylvania. It's gonna get on your teeth and it's flaky. I don't know, I don't like the shade. However, Addis Ababa and Morocco shades are beautiful colors. I wear these quite a lot year round. I wore it in 2015, so I recommend these. And the red is just the most beautiful red for summer in the entire world. Next product is by MAC, of course. I don't know why, but I always lose my MAC lipsticks. Checking. And when I went to repurchase one of the lipsticks I lost, I bought this in Whirl, and I believe Kylie Jenner made this popular. But when I did buy it, I did not know that until I found it online that Kylie Jenner uses it or something like that. But it's beautiful. Moving on to face stuff, I really like this e.l.f. tone adjusting face primer, and it's like green. But don't worry, you're not gonna look like the Wicked Witch of the West because it blends it. I normally don't like face primers unless they have that silicone based, if you know what I'm talking about. But this, you only need very little of this, and it's only $6. However, if you do have really sensitive skin, I heard this breaks people out. At least it kind of did to me. So if you have really sensitive skin, don't use this. Next are by MacLeod, and it's the cream concealers in 33 and 22. This is 33 is the lighter shade, and I like to mix these into my foundation. I typically use shade 22 and mix it in with Naked Skin for my photo shoots, just because it gives more heavy coverage, and this is very light coverage. It's light to medium, so if you have a really dark red spot on your face that this doesn't cover up, these will cover up. You need only so little because they're so pigmented. Next product, I feel like everyone in the world had this for years, but I was a bum and I was like, no, I don't feel like trying it because it looks gross, which I'm still convinced that this applicator right here is nasty. If you apply right here though, I think you should be fine. And anywhere on your face though, just don't do that. But if you do have really sensitive skin that you break out to everything, don't use this product. But it's the brightener illuminator, and it looks beautiful in the morning because I don't get too much sleep at night, which I should, but this makes me not look like a zombie, and it's super cheap. Next is by Too Faced, and it's the Too Faced Amazing Face SPF 15 Skin Balancing Flexible Coverage Foundation Powder. You could use this as foundation powder. However, I don't like foundation powder just because it looks a little bit too powdery on my skin and it doesn't really look like skin in my opinion. But I like to mattify my foundation with this product. And I don't know why every time I buy these types of compacts, I don't realize there's like a little section with a spongy thing. I don't know why. I'm like, why is it so big? And I'm like, wait, I'm stupid. By Becca Cosmetics, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think they should leave this permanent in their collection. And it has the shade Pearl, Champagne, Pop, and Blush color. I think the Pearl is beautiful on really pale skin. So if you have really pale skin, I would recommend going for a highlighter this white. But you don't want it to look white on the skin, but you just want that nice sheen. And this is beautiful for kind of, you're pale but you're not like white pale. And this is beautiful on like African American skin, or if you're really tan. Makeup product from Becca Cosmetics is in Opal, and I feel like Becca Cosmetics is just on point with their highlighters. They're beautiful. This is my favorite. It looks beautiful when you're tan or just like glowing a little bit like tan. You know that glow I'm talking about? Anyways, it just, you could apply a lot to make it look like you're wet, or you could apply it naturally like I did. And it's just beautiful. Next is blush. This blush looks disgusting because I use this every single day when I wear makeup. And the packaging is beautiful, I believe. I don't know why, just the square packaging makes it look good. And I got it in my Ipsy bag, I don't remember which month. But this thing always pops out. And literally, this is all you need when you use this. Ready? This is a blush brush. Did you see that? And it has so much product on it. So don't use a lot because I made that mistake and it's just, whew, you look like a clown. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I got this as a sample size and I always want to buy the full size version, but I feel like I'll never finish the sample size because I'll be like, but the full size version is so much prettier, so I'm waiting to use this up and then buy a new one. But this is a beautiful contour color and I've been using it with Sigma's brush in F05. So if you're looking for a really precise contour brush, this is amazing. Next is a BH Cosmetics palette by Carly Bible. I'm not sure if they're still selling this. If they do, I'll put down the link in the description bar. And the colors are beautiful. They have like some purple shades, brown, gold, and this I always take to photo shoots because these are the colors I typically use at a photo shoot. And I also use this as stage makeup, so, and everyday makeup. It's just beautiful. And the highlight colors are beautiful as well. I'm losing my voice. A Too Faced Matte Eye Shadow Collection. This is the old packaging. I had this palette lying around, but I just never used it. But I've been using it almost every single day. And the colors I've been using almost every single day is Tufted, I can't pronounce that. Tufted Suede Chinchilla Coffee Bean, Fresh Linen, Vintage Violet, and a little bit of Velveteen Bunny. Like bunny. And for lash glue, I've been using the Duo Dark Tone lash glue. I feel like the clear one you kind of see a little bit, which defeats the purpose of clear lash glue. But if you're really good at applying false eyelashes, I recommend the dark tone just because it looks so much better. Now on to eyebrows. The big secret I'm revealing to you guys, this is not my natural eyebrows because my natural eyebrows look hella crazy, as in they're like almost non-existing. I've been using this NYX eyebrow cake powder for years, and this is my second one, and it's in blonde, although I feel like it's a little bit too dark for blondes, like actual blondes. I don't mix it with water, however, the reason I wanted to mention this, even though I've been using this for years, I've been using it alongside with two different products, and it's the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in chocolate, and this just gives a beautiful coverage of my eyelashes. Not coverage, but like tint. And I use this, and then I apply this powder. I'll do a tutorial on this. I used to be a person that would never use brow gel because I was like, what are these people talking about when their eyebrows are like all over the place? Well, I've been having that issue. My eyebrows here have been just sticking out like weird places. Not like anything crazy, but it's just enough to bother me because I have pet peeves. So Sonia Kashuk has amazing brow gel. And then mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Everyone has been raving about this. However, I do have one complaint about this. If you have really oily eyelids or it's like hot outside, I do not recommend this because it does transfer. But in the winter or like when it's drier weather, this works beautiful because your lashes just get super amazing. Lastly, in the makeup related area is by Tweezerman, this lash curler. I used to have this eyelash curler where it like literally cut the tips of my eyelashes, and I went to apply mascara and I was like, where's the rest of my eyelashes? So I invested in a good, I believe this was $22, and it works amazing. So I do not recommend getting a cheap eyelash curler. Moving on to perfumes, this by Victoria's Secret has been smelling amazing. I feel like so many body mists just don't, like, you spray it on your face, not your face, what am I talking about? You spray it on your body and then bam, 10 seconds later, you smell like nothing at all again. But this, it sticks on your skin and you need only like 3 sprays of it, and it smells amazing. I don't know why I said it looks amazing. I guess it looks amazing. And this was $15, and I cheat. I bought this in 2016, so like a week ago. And it's like the matching, and they're both really good smelling, so yeah. If you want a good cheap perfume. Moving on to something a little bit more expensive is by Gucci, and it's the Gucci Premier. I actually like this more than the Gucci Guilty. And you only need 2 sprays of this, because I feel like if you spray too much of this, you start smelling like an old lady. But 2 sprays, you smell mature, and you smell like you can take someone out like with your glamorous aroma. But yeah. Lastly is my all-time favorite, as of right now, perfume. If I find a better perfume than this, then I don't believe there's such thing. But it's by Yves Saint Laurent YSL. And it's in Black Opium, and obviously I have the larger size bottle and the smaller size bottle. Why do I have these? Well, I got these as a set at Macy's, and it was like a really good deal, and I was like, oh my god, this smells amazing. You only need 2 sprays, and every single time, I swear to god, people are like, what? You smell so good, and I'm like, I know, thank you, better for YSL, because it's a little bit pricey, but it's not as pricey as some other perfumes. But if you're looking for a hella good perfume, I recommend this. However, do not buy the YSL regular opium. I just don't like the smell of that, and if you do, I'm glad for you, but I don't like it. Lastly is gonna be TV shows. I like adding random things. I love The 100. I also loved Rain. Not like rain like it's raining, but like Rain like the queen, you know? And I also love Supernatural. Dean Winchester, aka Jensen Ackles, is amazing. He's beautiful. And I swear to god, every time the light flickers or like the door like opens or something, I'm like, get the salt! And everyone looks at me like I'm some psychopath, but it's okay. Oh, I forgot, the last thing is this candle. I got this right after Christmas, and I feel like a lot of Bath & Body Works candles just smell like I want to eat them, even though they're not like food flavor scented, but this just smells fresh and cool, and it's just very calming. And I got this for $11. I don't know why regularly they're $22.50. I don't know why you would pay $22 on a candle that it's literally you're just gonna burn it. Like, why you're burning your is that like think about it. Why do we buy candles? Are weird, but yeah, this smells amazing. I don't know if it's limited edition. If it is, I'm sad, but it's okay. I'll find you ones. That concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of the year, and I know it is June. I know it is January 16th, and it's kind of a bit late to do 2015 favorites, but I've concluded and narrowed down everything and made it perfect. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!